Welcome back. If you've been here before, welcome if you're new. We're going to start with cake batter chapstick. This is me in all my glorious trollness. I got about an hour ago. Was it about an hour ago? Yeah, something like that. It took me a while to get up. You know, my hormones got me just. But I'm going to show you an Amazon haul. So I do just have on skincare. Took a shower, washed my hair. Don't I look good? And so here we are. And I'm excited about this because here's something I want to tell you about Amazon. If there's something that you want to get, just put it in your cart, because every time you log on to Amazon, it'll let you know if there's updates to your cart. And so one of the items I got, there was an update, and that's what made me go ahead and click place order. And some stuff that was in my cart, I moved down to save for later. So this is the box that came today. Today is May 4th. Today was the day my Penzies video went live and my Stills or Dills video went live. It's a Saturday. And I said it was episode 8, but it was episode 7. But anyway, so that's what today is. So I'm just using my box cutter to open the box. One thing, I forget what I ordered. I am going to need to get a new phone soon, y'all. There's a T-Mobile near me, and that's the service provider I use. Because sometimes my phone temporarily, momentarily, it'll freeze up. But it only happens maybe like every couple weeks, every 3 weeks. And, oh, this is what I had forgot. I did get another piece out. I talked about that in another video. And I do have another one in my cart. And there's 2 other things in here. What was I saying? Oh, and every once in a blue moon, when I'm recording, when I push for it to stop recording, it doesn't. And I have to actually just shut the whole screen off. And then when I turn the screen back on, then of course the recording has stopped. And so I'm like, it's getting to be about time. And so I'm hoping that the new phone, whenever I get it, I'm thinking next month to get it. And I am making sure to back up my data so everything will transfer over. Since technology gets better, I'm hoping that the camera quality will be better, the microphone quality will be better. When I got this phone, it was better. It was brighter. My voice sounded better. People were like, "Did you get a camera?" And I'm like, "No, this is my new phone." And so I'm hoping whatever I get has that same effect where it's better than this one. So one of the things I got, excuse me, I was chit-chatting with Janessa, and oh, there's a paper in here. Oh, there's a postcard in here. The Library of America card. Oh, so if you want to join their newsletter. So Janessa, she likes horror movies. So do I. And she calls herself the queen of glam, glitz, and gore, or something like that. So we were chatting about horror movies. And we have different, streaming networks. And we were talking about The Haunting of Hill House, which I love. And I did watch the whole series at least twice. And after the first couple episodes, I'm like, I need to watch this in the daytime because I was shooketh. And I do sometimes see and hear things that other people don't see or hear. I do very much believe in the spiritual realm and all of that. And so I would be like... So the first time I finished the series, I watched it in the daytime. And the second time I watched it at night, and I was still shook. But so we were talking about it, and she was saying, the books are better. And, I do hear that a lot. And I do watch Stephen King movies. I've read his books more so back in the day. I haven't read anything in a long time. So anyway, I purchased the book. They didn't have just The Haunting of Hill House book, and it's written by Shirley Jackson. So this says novels and short stories. So the stories that are in here is The Lottery, The Haunting of Hill House, We Have Always Lived in a Castle, and other stories and sketches. I have seen We Have Always Lived in a Castle. Janessa really liked it. I was grossed out because it was a castle and it was nice, but then there was a fire. So that, there was holes in the roof when it would rain. Rainwater's just coming into the house, and because of the moisture and because of the fire damage, I was just like grossed out. Like, how do y'all be proud to live like this? Like, ew. And so so it wasn't a horror movie for me. It was just like, but I might watch it again. I don't know, but I'm going to read it. So I'm excited to get into this book. And because Haunting of Hill House was such a long movie, I was thinking it was going to be longer. I mean, yeah, I was thinking the book was going to be thicker, but I'm excited to read this. And I do have other books I need to read, shame to say. One of the last books I read was The Institute from Stephen King, and I have another book by him that I bought shamefully probably like 4 months ago. I still haven't read yet, so I'm just like, and I also need to get a new Kindle because my Kindle, I have to keep it plugged in for it to be 100%. And if I leave it unplugged for a day, if I don't use it, it's on 0 battery. But I don't think I can transfer data over because I've been playing Mahjong on there for years and years and years. And so I'm like all the way up in levels. And I'm like, if I got to start over, I'm going to be like, what? But I don't think it's going to transfer over. But as far as the Kindle stuff, that's downloaded from Amazon. So even if I get a new Kindle, I can still access the books that I have on my current Kindle. But I'm going to get a new phone first and we'll see what happens. So this is this, and I'm excited to have it. And when I was a kid, I used to read all the time. As a young adult, I read a lot. As a full-grown adult, you know, I read a lot, but not as much. And since COVID, y'all, I haven't read much. So since like 2021, and I'm just like, and I keep wanting to, but stuff just happens. This is what I'm excited about. This bag right here. And it says CLP Upcycle Canvas Shoulder Canvas Tote Bag for Women. And it is also a crossover. Y'all know I like crossover bags. And I'll tell you why I'm excited about this. This had been in my save for later. I'm trying to see where you open the bag. But you know how we're going to open this bag? We're going to open this bag just like this. Why I'm excited about this is because I had it in my save for later, which I love that Amazon does that. And it was $19.99. One of the last times I was on, actually the last time I was on, there was a notice at the top of the page that this was marked down to $9.99. So I went ahead and purchased it. I'm just pulling off like loose lint that's on here. And it is a soft canvas bag. So like if I wanted to travel, just take it somewhere. And then when I need to use it, just open it up. And it is a nice size. You see all the zippers. I like that there's a pocket here. That's not what I was going to say. I like that it has, not this zipper, but this is big. This goes all the way down to the bottom. And I do always like when bags have zippers on the back. And so this goes from here to here. I will put a link for this down below. What I like about it is it has a zipper. My the tote bag that a friend of mine gifted to me, Fabulous 50osity, gifted to me from Amazon. It's just a handbag. And I really do like it's very spacious, and on the outside, on each side, there's a slot for you to put like a water bottle or something like that. And I do use that. I miss shoulder bags though. But I do love that bag. Every time I use it, somebody's like, oh, I like your bag. And also my tote bag, that's a Peanuts Coach tote bag. That is a crossover. So sometimes I'll use that. The fabric is different. The one Fabulous 50osity gave me is canvas like this one. But it's thick and it's more textured, it feels like. And that one has a zipper across the top, which I like because with the Coach one, it just stays open. And so like if I were to drop something and when I use it as a shoulder bag, I make sure to keep it in front of me so nobody won't just like slip their hand in. I'm from the inner city, so I'm always like, where your hand's at? Don't be touching my stuff. But this one I like because it had a zipper in it and it's a crossover. Look how spacious this is. This bag, I don't think it's waterproof. I mean, I'm sure you could spray it or something, but it is a crossover and it has a strap. And that's what I liked about it was not only does it have this zipper, so you can put stuff in it and zip it up, but it's also a crossover. And actually, it's only a crossover or a shoulder bag. It doesn't have any handles. And what it says on the front is Charleston Polo. So that's what that says. So it was marked down $9.99 from $19.99. And I'm like, I'm getting it. So this is the clips. I'm going to clip that on one side. And I like that it's a swivel. So however the straps are, you don't have to be like trying to fix it because it'll swivel. And so we're going to do this. And it is adjustable. You can bring this all the way down, make it as long as you want. So we're going to do this side and clip it on here. And this is the bag. And I am excited. It does look to be maybe thinner than the one Fabulous 50osity gave me, but it's taller. is taller, so I'm sure I can still fit whatever I want to put in here for when I go out. And this will be handy when I'm shopping, because with the tote bags, I just put it on my arm, or for the coach one, it's on my arm or a shoulder bag, but it sits right across, just a little lower than across my stomach. So sometimes it's uncomfortable because I do pack a bag and they be heavy. And so I like that I have the ability. This is less than halfway, but look how, you know what I'm saying? So I would get up and show you, but you know, I'm going to burn, so I'm not going to do that. But I like that it's adjustable, and it looks like it will go very long. And so this will be very comfortable. I can wear it as a shoulder bag and have it on my hip instead of in front of me, because it has the zipper across the inside. I don't have to worry about people slipping their hands in it. So this is what I just wanted to show you really quick. And that'll be it for this video. We did not do the intro, but as always, self-acceptance, self-love, hiccup, excuse me, that is the Crazy Troll Nation way, including the hiccups, girls, and belches. You guys will see me soon. Thanks.